Hello, good afternoon. My name is Martha. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing good today. God bless you. Before I go any further, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and also leave a feedback, comment, whatever. I'll appreciate every one of them. Excuse me. I just got through eating cereal. I'm about to get ready to go to my other job, so I want to do a quick video. So I was watching a news channel, a YouTube channel called African News Diaspora, and there was a story on there about a Black American woman who went to a nail salon shop, um, and she took her child with her. She took her son, or maybe she took her kids or her son, but her son went to the Asian children who were there. The Asian children, their parents were the business owners. And so this black little boy went up there to go play with them, and the Asian children told him, "We don't want to play with you because you're black. Our parents told us not to play with black kids." And so this became an issue to the mother of this black kid. The black child went back to the mother and told the mom that he went up to this Asian kids to play with them, but the Asian kids didn't want to play with them because they want to play with him because he was black. And he reported to his mom that the Asian kids' parents told them not to play with black kids. So this became a huge issue, and this woman, black American woman, took the issue to the parents of the Asian children. The Asian children parents were also the owners of the business of the nail salon spa. So um nail salon, nail shop, excuse me. And so the parents of the Asian children called the children and asked them, "Did you guys say this to these kids?" And made their children apologize to the woman and her children. But the woman, the black American woman, of course she took off her phone and put her camera on and was just recording everything, obviously. And that's how we know the story. That's how me and you know the story, because the black woman was recording everything. And the Asian business owners started to apologize to the woman and said, "Look, we're sorry about our kids saying this to your children, but we're not racist. We're not racist." And but the black woman, she just kept on going. I don't know what she wanted from the these Asian people. They've already apologized to her. I don't know what else she was looking for from them. And the man, the husband of the Asian woman, the um, father of the children, of the Asian children, told the lady she can leave. But she wasn't trying to leave because she was trying to make more trouble, and she was getting loud and just complaining. And the man said, "Leave, or else I'll call security." And I think they did call security to remove her from there. I'm not sure. I think they called security, or they threatened to call security or something like that. But anyways, that's how far I know about the story or the video. I was at work while I was watching it. So I didn't watch the whole entire thing, but all I know is this black kid was upset because the Asian children didn't want to play with him because he was black, and the mother started complaining, and security got called, and she had to leave that place. All right, I try to put myself in the shoes of everything and everyone before I speak. And I did put myself in the shoes of this black woman, and I came to a conclusion. What would I have done? Knowing myself and knowing my nature, I wouldn't bring out my camera and start recording, and I wouldn't walk up to the Asian parent and start complaining, "Hey, your children are racist over my kids," which was what the black woman was doing. She was saying that your children are racist against my child, that you people are racist, you teach your children how to hate black people. So this is what she was saying. She kept going, she kept carrying on. And by the way, if you want to know more about the story, you can find it on the African News Diaspora. I don't watch that channel, but from the little times I've watched it, I come to learn that this channel is a platform where Black Americans can come and spew the hate over everyone. That is what I've learned about this channel. So therefore, I'm not subscribing to the channel and I'm not watching it because it's a platform where you can come and spew your hate. And I don't have hate for no one. I have no hate to spill. So I just don't watch it and don't subscribe. That channel has over 1 point something million subscribers. So you can imagine how many people, Black people, are subscribed to that channel. But as an African person, as a Nigerian person, I love all people. I love everyone. I love everyone in this country. I love and care. I used to not like Hispanics. I used to not like Hispanic people because of a disagreement I had in high school, and that built hatred in my heart towards Hispanic people. But today, my three of my good best friends are Hispanics, whom I would do anything for and whom I will lay my life down for. And I will lay my life down for you. If you're a white person, you're a white woman, you're a white man, and I will lay my life down for you because I love you. If you're a Black person, you're from Africa, Nigeria like me, or you're a Black American, I will lay my life down because I love you. That is my nature. And that's what the Word of God commands that we should do. We should be willing to lay our life down for each other because Christ died for me and died for you. All that hatred, all that accusation, you're racist, you don't like me, that is the devil's work. That is the devil's work. This woman, she's looking for two things. She's looking for fame on social media. She's a race hustler. And or she herself is a racist that's looking to pull down Asian business or pull down business that doesn't look like her. That is what I understand about this woman, this Black American woman that took her phone out. This is a conversation that happened between children. I said I put myself in her shoes. What would I have done knowing myself? I would have told my child, if my child came to me and said, Mom, these other kids don't want to play with me because I'm a girl, or because I'm not pretty enough, or because I'm African. They don't want to play with me because of this. You know what I would tell my child? Don't play with them if they don't want to play with you. Don't force yourself on them if they don't want you. Play with who wants to play with you. That would be my advice to my child, and I'll tell my child, come here, stay here, sit here, and continue getting my nails done. When I'm done, thank you so much, give my money, and if I want to, I give a tip. Now, the Asian family made their children, the Asian man and woman made their children apologize to the Black woman and her child, and the Asian children started crying. I could hear crying in the background. I'm assuming is the Asian kids crying because they were made to apologize. You know, the apology part, I don't have a problem with it because if my child does something to another child and the child is crying, I will ask my child to apologize to that child because we are raising children. We're trying to raise decent children. We're trying to bring up decent children that when our children say the wrong thing, say the wrong way, or do the wrong thing, we ask them to apologize. Now, the way I would have handled the whole thing, I could have, if my child was that heartbroken, I would have took my child to the Asian kids, or to the Asian parents, and the Asian kids came. I would have tried to make my child and those Asian kids become friends and say, see, you guys love each other. You guys can play with each other. You guys are really friends and you don't know it. You have to make positive of the situation. That's the reason why I would do that because I love people. But this Black woman took off her camera, took out her phone, put on a camera, and put on social media, trying to drag down this Asian business. That was her number one goal. She was trying to get all the Black people in African diaspora news to come together and drag down the Asian business. That's what she was trying to do. And I was reading comments from this channel, this African news diaspora channel. She was reading commenting. I was reading the comments, and the comments I was reading were full of hate for other people. Black people gathered together I teach my children who your enemies are. I point to them the nationalities that hate them and who the enemies are. Then that if that's the case, you're telling your children everybody hates them. You are not doing anything good for your children, for you to say to your children, that person hates you, that person hates you because you're black. You are setting your children up for failure. That's what you're doing. Why I have a 13-year-old and I have an 8-year-old and a 7-year-old? Why would I teach my children these are the people that hate them? My children don't have enemies, and my children are not enemies of anybody. Children don't have enemies. Children are children. This is a conversation that happened between two children, between kids, and this African American woman took it so far as to drag their parents into it and put it on social media in effort to drag down the business. That's the goal. That's the goal. I peeped that game. That's the goal. Oh, you want to get a free nail? Or she wanted to get a free nail done. I'm sure she probably didn't even pay. I don't even think they even let her pay. This Asian woman, if I think, from my own opinion, maybe they didn't even let her pay because they don't want her to drag them to social media and bring down their business. But the news is all over. It's all over social media. We've heard it. What she did was not right. She should have told her child, play with who wants to play with. If they don't want to play with you, to her, come sit here. Come sit here until I'm done and we can go. Why work so hard to drag down a business over a conversation that happened between children? Why? That's not right. That's not fair. You are racist yourself. You calling them racist. You are racist. For you to get your camera out and record this family and try and drag down their business and have everyone on this platform commenting how they don't go to Asian nail salon, they don't support their business. I point to my children who their enemies are. They're gonna come after this business and try to drag it down. And these are the same people that claim to have God. We know